Sorry, I'm just going to start that again. So my name is Kay. I'm going to teach our class today. We're going to do a core twisting yoga to relieve backache, toxins, and to just stimulate the core muscles. If you have any questions, send me some messages and I'll help you with that. I'm a specialist in fixing injuries, yoga for beginners, and to advanced levels. All right, so we'll start our meditation. Sitting down cross-legged. If you want to take a pillow, to take a seat on it, then feel free to do so, as that can help sometimes just make our seat a little bit more comfortable. And you've got your 2 trusty blocks there if you have them. If not, don't worry. Put your hands onto your knees and just take a little roll back into your seat. Close your eyes. And then if you want, just turn the palms upwards or hold onto your knees. And just start to relax into your breath, okay? Feel your breath. Where do you notice it the strongest? Is it the back of the throat, the nose, the heart, or maybe the stomach? As you inhale, start to take your focus there. How does it feel? What is the sensation? And then as you exhale, keep your focus there. How does it feel? What is the sensation like? So every inhale, just keeping your focus there. Maybe feeling a lift, expanding. And as you exhale, maybe feeling an easing, relaxing. So just to help us keep our focus on the breath, I'm going to count, all right? So inhale for 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. And exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Inhale 8. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale 9. Inhale 10. Exhale. Good. Okay, place your fingertips to the floor. Start to blink your eyes open and bring your chin to your chest. Press the fingertips down into the ground. Really activate your shoulders and start to roll your shoulder points forward and put the chin onto your chest. Inhale, lengthen your arms, look up all the way to the ceiling. Imagine you're grabbing hold of a rope. You're going to pull, lengthen your body up. That's it. Keep inhaling and then pause at the top of your breath. Hold your breath. Good. Now exhale, slowly release. That's it. Fingertips pressing into the floor, shoulders rolling forward, chin to chest, and holding that exhale. Good. That's it. Now inhale, reach up. Just a little bit of retention of breath, expanding our lungs. So keep inhaling, reaching up, lengthening into our arm sockets. And then exhale, pausing. Exhale, releasing. And remember to pause at the end of your exhale. Roll your shoulder points forward, chin to chest. And then inhale, take a nice glorious breath up. Reach up, grab hold of your rope. Keep lengthening up into the air. That's it. Pausing with your breath, keeping your belly feeling full. And then exhale, release out. Okay, chin all the way down to the chest. Keep exhaling out. All right, we're going to make a slight change here. So inhale, lengthen up. Last reach up or last one in this round. So keep lifting up all the way, lengthen all the way between. So as you finish your breath and you're needing to get your exhale, start to take your left hand to your right knee, your right hand to your lower back, and look all the way over your right shoulder. And you're pressing that exhale out. Good. Now inhale, reach up, lengthen your arms up into the air. Big inhale, keep reaching up. Pause at the top of your breath, hold just for a moment for that retention. You're doing really well. And then exhale, twist over to the other side. So right hand to left knee, left hand to lower back. Look over your left shoulder, pressing all the breath out. And then inhale, reach all the way up. That's it. Keep lifting up, pausing with the top of your breath, holding it there. So we're filling up lung expansion. And then exhale, we're going to press out all the carbon dioxide. So left hand to left knee, right knee, right hand to lower back, lifting your chest and looking all the way over your right shoulder. That's it. Good. Keep breathing out. And then inhale, lengthen all the way up. Reach your arms up into the air. Look up to the ceiling. Keep reaching up. That's it. Holding your ladder, holding your rope in the sky, pausing at the top of your breath, holding. That's it. Now exhale, release, coming over to the left side. Look all the way over your left shoulder. Exhaling all the way out. That's it. Inhale, reach up. Last round. Pause at the top of your breath, holding it for a moment. And then exhale, twist to the right. That's it. Now this time we're going to stay here, pausing at the end of your exhale. Now this inhale, just lengthen up through the crown of your head and through the chest, lifting all the way. That's it. And as you exhale, press lightly onto your lower back or hand onto the floor if you can't reach your back, and just twisting a little bit further. That's it. Pausing again at the end of your exhale. That's it. And then inhale, lengthening your chest up. Pausing at the top of your breath, keeping that nice height. And then as you exhale, twisting, looking all the way behind you a little bit further, pressing all of that breath out. Good. Now we'll go back to the other side. So inhale, lengthen up, creating space between our vertebrae, grabbing hold of the rope. We're giving a nice full breath of keep feeling the belly, pausing, and then exhale, twisting. So again, over to the left side. The hand doesn't reach the back, just placing it to the floor. And keep looking all the way over your left shoulder. As you inhale, you're going to lengthen up from the chest, lengthen up through the crown, pausing at the top of your breath. And then exhale, twisting round a little bit further. Again, good. Hold that for exhale and then pause there just for a moment. Okay, inhale, lengthen up through chest and through crown. Pausing. That's it, doing really well. And then exhale, twisting, look around a little bit further. Keep exhaling out. Good. Pause at the end of the exhale. And then inhale, reach all the way out. Big inhale. Pausing at the top of that breath. And then exhale to gently release. Nice. Okay. Let's move on to some neck rotation. So take your left hand with your right wrist behind your back. Lift the points of your shoulders up and shrug them back. Exhale, pop your chin all the way down to your chest. Roll your head to the right. Gently drop the head back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your chin over to your left shoulder and roll your chin all the way onto your chest. That's it. So inhale, rotating up. And exhale, rolling chin all the way down to the chest. That's it. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Good. Inhale up. Exhaling down. That's it. Big breaths in. Look all the way around. And exhale, bring your chin all the way to touch your chest. Use your eyes to look around the room. Use your chin to press your neck a little bit further in all the directions. Imagine it's a room you've never seen before, or a place you've never seen before, and you're exploring all the corners. That's it. Okay, just make your last 2 rotations. Good. So we're just starting with the neck, the top of the spine, so it really helps relieve any backache. Bring your chin all the way down to your chest, shrug your shoulders back, and then exhale. Really? Take a pause. Good. All right. Take your right wrist with your left hand behind your back, lift the tips of your shoulders back, shrug them, and then exhale, pop your chin down to your chest. Good. All right. Roll your head to the left. Inhaling, gently drop the head back. Bring your chin all the way to your right shoulder, and exhale, roll your chin all the way onto the chest. Inhale, rotating back. And exhale, bringing chin down to chest. Good. That's it. So keep going. Inhaling up, explore the room, look around, use your chin. Pop that chin all the way down the chest. Good. So it's big rotations. That's it. Start to feel your neck making less noises, less snap, crackle, pop, and gliding more as we're lubricating. That's it. Okay, now last one. Big inhale, rotate all the way around. And then exhale, pop your chin to your chest. Inhale, shrug the shoulders back. And exhale, release. Take a breath. Nice. Okay, let's come up to standing. So I'm going to ditch the pillow. And you might want to use some blocks just to place down there. I'm just going to tilt my camera up there. Sorry. I'm doing some different videoing yesterday, so it was a bit different. All right, so take your feet nice and wide as the back of your, as wide as you can. Width is your friend here. And try to align your heels with the back of your mat there. So you know what you're doing with your feet. They're in a good alignment. All right, so blocks at the front, you might need them. If you find it hard to touch the ground or touch your feet, then use them here. Turn your toes inwards. So we start to switch on our hip abductors. Squeeze your heels together and start to squeeze your hips forward. Put your hands onto your hips and just inhale, start to lengthen your chest up. Press the hips forward, look to the tip of the nose. And then exhale, still looking to the tip of the nose. Start to just roll your body forwards. That's it. Come halfway. Yeah, keep those heels squeezing together and keep slightly leaning forwards. And inhale, lift your chest up again, send the hips forward. Good. Exhale, roll again, halfway forward. That's it. Just squeezing the heels together, controlling your hips. And then inhale, lift your chest up, press your hips forward. Good. Exhale, roll again, halfway forwards. That's it. And then now just put your hands to the floor, to your blocks. If you want to stack the blocks higher, then you can do that if you need that extra height. All right, so we'll start here again. So start to roll your chest forward and roll your shoulders back. Okay, so you've got a nice lift. Turn your toes in again, squeeze the heels so you've got a good foundation. Inhale, lengthen your left arm all the way up into the air. So this is a variation of Parasita Padasana. Intense wide leg stretch. Imagine you're holding a rope in the sky. Keep lengthening up. That's it. And then we're going to take pulses using our exhales, just breathing from the nose. So take a big inhale to prepare, and then exhale, pulsing the left arm back and just breathing out of the nose. So that's it. Good. Keep looking up and you're just pulsing that left arm back. You'll probably feel it all the way down your right leg as well. That's it. Nice full body stretch. Good. Okay, now inhale, lengthen up again. And then exhale, reach your left hand through to touch your right foot. Keep looking down and inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, reach it through. Still looking down. Inhale up. Exhale across. Inhale up. That's it. It's a really beautiful wide body stretch. And just opening up the back, opening up into the hips, the legs, and definitely shoulder and neck. Okay, so last 2 rounds. Exhale down, inhale up. Last one, exhale down, inhale, reach all the way up. Now look up to your hand, turn your hand to the back of the room and just put your hand to your lower back. So from here, just lengthening your tailbone back. Press from your right hand to lift your chest, rotate Roll your left shoulder further back and it's lifting up your tailbone so your back slept long into your back hand. That's it. Big inhale, looking up. Exhale, refining your position, so squeezing those heels together, maybe drawing the navel further towards the spine. Inhale to exhale, good. Okay, take one more breath there. And then exhale, just release the hand back to the mat. Okay, again, adjust your feet, turn your toes in, roll your shoulders back, inhale, lengthen the chest forwards. Take an exhale, think about lifting up your tailbone and squeezing the heels. Then inhale, reach your right arm all the way up. Good, imagine holding that rope so you're lengthening your body. And then we're going to take small pulses, exhaling from the nose to pulse the right arm over to the left. So that's it. Imagine you're holding something heavy in this hand, so you can really use that to take your weight all the way back. Good. Doing really well. Nice. Good. Okay, then take a big inhale, reach the arm up. And then exhale, reach the hand through the legs to touch the left foot. Keep looking down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reaching through, still looking down. Inhale up. Exhale down. That's it. Inhale up. Exhale down. That's it. Keep going. So don't worry, you might hear some little snap, crackle, pop. And that's as you create space between your bones, your joints, and your ligaments. And these gases are making a noise. It's a chemical reaction. If you do hear a repetitive click, you might want to go to a medical professional to get that checked out. All right, so last two. And then last one. Look all the way up at your hand. Turn the hand to the back of the room. Bend your elbow and put your hand to your lower back again. Press from your left hand to roll your shoulder back and lengthen your tailbone up. So big inhale, keep that right shoulder rolling back. Look up to the ceiling. And exhale, squeezing the heels, lifting the tailbone. That's it. So inhale to lift. Exhale, twisting, squeezing the heels. That's it. Take another inhale and then exhale. Let's just release the hands back to the ground. That's it. Well done. Soften your knees, bring your hands to your hips, squeeze your heels and inhale. Press through the soles of your feet to come up to standing. Good. Okay. Let's bring our feet together. We'll start a little flow and then we'll move into some more flat work, floor work to work on the core. So if you'll be working with the bricks, place them at the front of your mats. Okay. We're going to start with our big two toes. Sorry, you can't see me there properly, guys. Your big two toes together to touch and have your heels 3 inches apart. Okay. Now, hands onto your hips, squeeze the heels together so your inner thighs start to roll forward and your tailbone goes down long. Lengthen up through the chest and the crown of your body. And then point your fingers down to the floor as if you've got electrical bolts. This is Tadasana, mountain pose, all right? So as you inhale, imagine my hand on the crown of your head, pressing up, lengthening through your chest. As you exhale, refining, so squeezing the heels, sending the tailbone down long. Inhale, find your body growing tall. You can't grow taller from this pose. And then exhale, grounding down through your feet, through your heels. Good. All right, inhale, lengthen your body all the way up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, now soften your knees as much as you can. Put your belly onto your thighs, your chest. Put your hands to your ankles and your elbows behind your calves and kiss the knees with your face. So you bend as much as you need. Now, either put your hands to your blocks or hands to your shins and press through your hands and lengthen your chest forward. If you've got the bricks, stack your shoulders over your hands. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor. I'm going to step back just with the right leg. Press back into the right heel and press forward to the left knee. That's it. Now inhale, lift your left arm all the way up and send it all the way back. Beautiful twist. Exhale, hands back onto the mat. Press into your fingertips, back and knuckles and grip. Step back into just a gentle downward dog. So hands shoulder distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Soften your knees and lengthen your tailbone up into the air. Good. Inhale, ripple up. So press up into your heels, press up into your chest and ripple up into high plank. Exhale, gently bring the knees to the floor, and then lower your chin and chest to the ground for chaturanga. Now, if you find that hard, lean forwards a little bit more and slowly go. That's it. Now, tuck in your toes and press your feet all the way back, squeezing your heels in. Press your pelvis to the floor. Press the back of your ankles down. Now roll your shoulders back, lightly press the hands, look to the tip of the nose and start to come up into cobra. If you find your shoulders up by your neck, bend your elbows a little bit more and roll them back. Keep your heels squeezing together so your glutes are engaged. And then tuck in the toes and lightly come back into another downward dog, okay? So if your heels aren't on the ground, don't worry. Bend the knees, be soft. Okay, now step forwards with your right leg. Press back into your left heel, lean forwards into your right knee. And inhale, reach the right arm all the way up and back for another twist. Exhale, bring your hands back to the mat. Okay, and now choice, either hands to the blocks or hands to your shins. Inhale, step forwards and lengthen forward, still looking to tip your nose. Exhale, fold over your legs. So again, bend your knees as much so your belly and chest are on your thighs, hands to ankles, elbows behind calves, and kiss your knees with your face. Inhale, press through your feet, lift your chest up, squeeze your hips forward, arch your back, look up to the ceiling. Inhaling. And then exhale, let's fold again. So hands to ankles, kiss knees with your face, wrap your elbows behind your calves. Inhale, hands to blocks or to shins, lengthen, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg steps back, press into right heel, lean into right knee. Make sure your foot is underneath the knee. Now inhale, lift left arm all the way back up, that's it. Exhale, hands to the mat, gripping with your fingers, back of the knuckles. Step back into downward dog. Beautiful. Roll forwards into high plank. Exhale, slowly pop your knees, your chest, and your chin for chaturanga. Now, this time, at the same time as sliding your feet back, I want you to roll your chest up, roll your shoulders back, and come up into cobra. Squeeze the heels together. Remember, keep your shoulders rolling away from your ears. Point your elbows into your rib cage and point your chest to the ceiling. Exhale, either tuck your toes or don't, and roll back into downward dog. Give the option there. Sometimes it's a little bit daunting. So step forwards with your right leg. Press back into your left heel, forwards into the right knee. Remember, stacking your knee over the foot. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way up and back. And then exhale, place the hands back to the mat. Inhale, your either hands to blocks or hands to shins. Step forward, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold over the legs, kiss your knees with your face. Good. Inhale, reach all the way up, send your hips forward, lift your chest, arch your back, big breath in. Okay, one more salutation. So exhale, fold all the way over your body, kiss your knees with your face. Soften. Inhale, hands to shins or to blocks. Lengthen, look forwards. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right leg steps back, pressing into right heel, forward into left knee. Inhale, left arm comes all the way open and back. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back into down dog. Inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Now this time, stack your hands over your shoulders. Stay in your high plank. Press back into your heels. Good. And slowly lower yourself to the floor, chest first. That's it. Really slow. The hair wins the race in yoga. And then press from your feet and inhale, slide up to cobra. If you want to come to up dog, squeeze the heels together, press in the fronts of the feet, extend into your legs so the thighs come off the ground. And then let's try not tucking the toes. So roll back into your downward dog. That's it. Really good. Inhale, step forwards with the right leg, pressing in. And on the same breath, reach your right arm all the way up. And then exhale, bring it back. Bring the hands forward or step into your shins. And inhale, step forwards. Good. Exhale, hands to ankles, fold over your legs and kiss your knees high. Inhale, reach up nice and tall from the ceiling, arching the backs and send the hips forward, lift the chest, lifting all the way up. And then exhale, let's take a nice little fold, come all the way down. So hands to ankles, elbows behind calves, and kiss the knees with the face. Now, soften, make sure you've got this contact with the legs. This is a brilliant way for backache, reducing toxins as well in the body, a fold. So keep your body compressed here. Now press into your heels to try and lengthen into the back of your calves and your hamstrings and start to lift your bottom up. But don't do it if your body comes away from your thighs. Stop as soon as it does there and start to press your face a little bit more into the knees. Grip with your toes, press your heels into the mat. As you inhale, feel your belly pressing against your thighs. As you exhale, see if you can bring your body a bit further to your legs, just using the space your breath was using. That's it. Try one more here. And then exhale. Good. Okay, inhale. Reach your arms all the way up into the air. Nice big stretch. Send your hips forward, lift your chest, arch your back. And then exhale. Hands come just gently to your hips. So we're going to come into a malasana squat or a yogi squat. If you find squatting down hard, use your trusty bricks and press them behind you. Okay? If not, we won't need them. But take your feet as wide as your mat just there at the side. All right? Bring your hands into namaste. Plug into your feet. Start to soften your knees and you're going to come down into your squat. Okay? Try to bring your elbows inside of your knees. All right? Then you're going to press your hands together and bring the hands in towards your chest. You can see my knees are expanding away. And then drive your chest up as you inhale, lengthen up through crown and chest. Good. You're doing really well. So it's a nice big inhale, looking to the tip of the nose. Exhale, just maybe grounding your bottom further to the ground. Inhale, lengthening up through the crown or your shoulders back. Exhaling here. That's it. Take one more breath. And then if you can, just relax. Start to sit your bottom down, okay? I'll just come down onto the, we'll stay into here. So we'll do a little practice of our boat pose, Navasana, strengthening the core, activating the digestive system. Right, so we'll start lightly and do a few drills. Okay, so start to just gently put your hand underneath your thighs. Lean back so you can just get your feet off the ground and we're not wobbling over. So just stay there. Again, lengthen up through your chest, through your crown, so you start to feel the core activate. Good. Okay, now inhale, extend the legs up, lift your feet, and then exhale, relax them down. All right, keep going for pulses. So inhale, lengthen up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more, right? Inhale up, exhale. Now inhale, stay here, look at your feet, keep lifting your chest, maybe take your hands away for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, take a pause, take a breath. Okay, core can be really hard. It does hit that point of our adrenaline, so it starts to spike us up a little bit more. So we'll go for another round, just lightly taking the feet off the ground, engaging the core to lengthen up through the sternum and the crown. Now inhale, arms come up. Exhale, place the hands just to the side. That's it. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, arms come up, maybe look up to the ceiling. And exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, down. You've guessed it, the last round we're going to stay. So inhale, arms up, stay, look up to the ceiling. Bring your knees together. Lift your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Put your feet down, take a pause. That's it. Good. Take a nice healthy breath in, fill up your lungs, fill up your belly, restore. And let's go for round 3. We're going to do a bit of both. Okay, so start by just coming up, take your feet gently off the ground, and you're going to inhale now, extend feet and legs. Exhale, release feet, arms to the side. Inhale, extend, coming up, and exhale. That's it. Inhale up, exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. You're doing really well. Inhale, exhale. Good. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, that's it. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Now last one, we know what's coming. So lift up, lengthen up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. You did really well. Okay, let's lie down for a moment there. Okay, keep the soles of the feet together and drop the knees down to the side. All right, so reach your arms up behind you, or if you're maybe finding core work a little bit hard, maybe put the hands just onto your thighs. We're going to just do some little work on our transverse abdominal. So just that lower part from belly button to navel, sometimes quite hard to work on again. Same muscle group, a similar muscle group is used for our boat pose. So if you want to, again, another challenge, you can take your feet just off the floor, but that is going to be more challenging. Press your feet together, keep the soles of the feet there. And we're going to just start to reach up. So either arms above your head or hands to your hips. I'm going to start with my rounds with my hands to my hips, and then move to my arms above my head. So inhale, peel your chin to your chest, roll your up back and come up, touching the feet. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, coming down. That's it. So inhale, roll up, touching the feet, and exhale, rolling down. Now you can either use your arms above your head, so inhale, rolling up, exhale, coming down. That's it. Keep going, whichever variation you're doing. Inhale to roll up, exhale to come down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. That's it. 2 more. Inhale to exhale, like every good pulse. Inhale, come up and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down, take a breath. Good. Okay, bring your knees to your chest, sweep your legs over your head, and roll up to seated. Okay, if you do have your blocks, now is a good time to use them. So we've got one block each side of our hips, or we might take our hand into a fist and just press that onto the floor, or hands flat, whichever position you prefer. Try not to use the tips of our fingers, as we sometimes go into this habit. If you are using the blocks, it's great. It gives you a couple more inches off the ground. All right, so another little bit of transverse abdominal core. Brilliant for backache, brilliant for activating the core, and great for stimulating our digestive system. So all round, great place to work on. Now, bring your knees together, have your kneecaps facing up, flex your toes and have your big toes touching as close as they can. All right, so this movement, we're going to lift up and drag our body back, or squeeze our bum back to really activate the core. As we lift up, we're going to lift up into our sternum, into our chest. We're not going to jar our shoulders next to our ribs. We're going to round, and we're always going to create space. So place your hands onto the blocks. Start to press your hands in to lift your bum up. Bring your chin to your chest. And then you're going to slide your heels back and then gently come down. All right, so let's do it again. So slide the blocks next to your bum. Press into your hands, chin to chest. Exhale, squeeze the heels back and gently come down. All right, so again, so inhale, pressing up. Exhale, squeezing back and gently come down. Let's do it one more time. So inhale up and exhale, slide back. That's it, good. All right, come all the way back to the top. We've got another round. All right, so this time we're going to do it, and we're going to try and keep one leg off the ground the whole time. All right, so hands onto the blocks, lift up your right leg, start to squeeze your heels and send it back and come down. Keep that right leg up. So blocks down, inhale up, exhale, slide back and gently come down. Okay, slide the block. So inhale up, exhale, slide back and gently come down. One more time. Bring your blocks back. So inhale up and exhale And gently come down, left leg, right leg comes down. Bring yourself all the way back to the front of the mat. So we're using our hip abductors, using that strength too. All of these areas work together. So it's great to build their strength and get them to work with one another, have good communication. So lift up your left leg. So I'm flexing into the heel, driving my foot back towards my body already. Inhale, lifting up, chin to chest. Exhale, sliding back and coming down. Inhale up. Exhale, sliding back and gently coming down. Good. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, slide back and gently come down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale and gently come down. Take a breath. All right. One more round. Bring your feet to the front of your mat. This one's hardest. Okay. But you can do it. I know you can. All right. This is a good type of test for beginner to advanced. We can all do it, and it really works in some lovely groups of muscles. So put your hands onto the block. We're going to hop both feet off the ground this time. So inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze the feet back and hop them. See if you can float back gently. All right, so lift up, chin to chest. Squeeze the heels back. Lift the feet up to see if you can gently hop them back. Really engaging that core. So 2 more, sorry. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze back and lift the feet. 1 more now. All right. So lift up, squeeze the heels back, lift the feet, and exhale, come down. Good work. All right. Move the blocks to the side. Gently just come back to lying down again on the mat there. Take a pause. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. So another group I really like to work on for core is abdominis rectus. Goes from your rib to your back to your vertebrae. So supports the back, and it also really helps you get a good foundation for core muscles. So I'm going to do this slowly first half, and we're going to go from either side. Some people might call this a Russian twist. So we're going to extend the left leg out, take it 1 inch off the floor. Interlace the hands behind the head, and then lift the head and chest up. Tap the left elbow to the right knee and look to the right side. See if you can keep that right shoulder off the ground. Okay, so inhale, bring your knees up to center, and then exhale, twist. So right leg extends out, right knee touches left knee, right elbow touches left knee, looking to left side. Inhale, elbows touch so you can get both shoulders off the ground, and exhale, twist to the right. That's it. Inhale to center, exhale to left. Inhale up to center, exhale to right. Good. Keep going. Inhale to exhale. That's it. Inhale to exhale. See if you can keep the shoulders off the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. 1 more round. Inhale up, exhale. That's it. Inhale, and then exhale over to the other side. Good. 1 more. Inhale, knees touch, and exhale down onto the ground. Take a breath. Feet down, body down. Big inhales and slow exhale. Really good. You did really well there. Okay, now pop your hands out to the side, palms down. Now have your hands in line with your shoulders or slightly further down. We want our shoulders down on the floor if we can. We want our whole upper body down. Now, bend the knees, and you're just going to bring your knees up directly above your hips and have your feet out. So you probably can already start to feel the core being active. If your core, your back starts to dip up, bring the knees just slightly further in so you can have your back flat to the floor. We're going to do another little twist. Twists are great for the body. All right, so start to bring the knees, intending to touch the right elbow and just 1 inch off the floor whilst you look to the left. Inhale, bring the knees back up to center over the hips, and exhale, pop them over towards the left elbow and look to the right. Remember, 1 inch off the floor. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, over to the right. Good. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, over to the left. That's it. Inhaling up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhaling up. And exhale, over to the left. That's it. Keep going. So inhale up. Exhale over. This is great for reducing backache. Twisting really helps to open up the spine. It's also good for activating the core. So keep going. Your inhale to come up for strength, and your exhale for flexibility to twist. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Okay, do one more round. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Inhale up, exhale. Nice. Inhale, bring your knees up, and exhale. Just pop your feet down. Take a pause, take a breath. Okay, just bring your hands down next to your bottom and plug your hands down into the ground. Lengthen your legs up into the air, flex into your toes, so dorsiflex. That means pointing the toes down. Try not to let the toes point outwards. Turn them in, so we're always keeping our hip abductors stretched on. If you can, keep the legs nice and straight. We just do a little bit of a drill, really, to understand your level of core. So we're going to start to lower the legs. Now, if we get to a stage where the back starts to arch and it comes off the ground, go back. So we're just going to keep coming down very slowly and just pausing, then come down a little bit further and pause. Notice where it starts to cause you a bit more stress. It's a bit more effort. As soon as the back comes off the ground, come back a little bit back up, stay there. So keep coming down. As soon as you lose that control, stay at that point that's the hardest, and we'll stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relax the legs down. All right, so just try that again. Lift the legs up into the air, flex, point the toes down to you. And you're just finding your level, so working with you. And when you find that point that you can't control it anymore, go up a little bit more and we'll hold it. Okay, so everybody just floating your legs down to that level you need to stop at. And then stay there, hold it. Press into your hands, press your back to the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then drop your legs all the way down. Good. All right. Knees to chest. Give yourself another hug. Okay. Just lightly rocking your knees left to right, just to massage the spine there onto the floor. Good. And we'll do this a similar movement to how we were doing before. So extend your arms out to the side. I love our twist, especially this one. Flex your feet, point your toes down to you. It's not just working on core, it's helping you with backache. It's reducing the toxins in the body as we're moving around the internal organs. And if you do have digestion issues, it really helps to relieve them. All right, so flex into your heels. We're going to try and have straight legs if possible. If you need to bend them, it's your practice, do so. Okay, look to the left and start to bring your feet over to the right, 1 inch off the ground, maybe heading towards the right hands. Inhale, come up, and exhale over to the left side towards the hands, 1 inch off the floor. Inhale up, exhale across. That's it. Inhale up, exhale. Good. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale. Press into those heels, press into those feet. Inhale to exhale. That's it. As my t-shirt says, inhale to exhale. That's it. Lifting up with the strength of the breath. Exhaling, using that to twist and be flexible. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Inhale to exhale. That's it. Keep going. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Nice. Few more rounds. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's it. Inhale to exhale. And then one last round. Inhaling up, exhale down. That's it. Inhale up, exhale across. Good. Okay. Inhale, reach your legs up, and exhale, pop your feet to the floor. Take a little pause there. Just put your hands onto the creases of your hip joints, and you're just going to press your hips down and start to press your back into the floor. So you get a nice straight back. And again, it's quite a nice way just to relieve any backache. All right, pop your hands to the floor. Bring your chin, you're going to start to bring your chin to your chest. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your bum. Let's roll your tailbone up one vertebra at a time. And eventually chin might touch the chest. Keep driving into your feet. Keep lifting the hips up. Just staying there, just to give a little bit of relief to the lower back. after doing this little bit of core work. And then exhale, roll your spine down. So start from the top of your spine and then eventually getting the tailbone down. Okay, let's do that twice more. Inhale, squeeze your bum together, start that contraction. Roll the pelvis up, squeezing, bringing your chin all the way to your chest. And then exhale, let the spine roll down, just one vertebra at a time, touching the floor. Slowly just peeling down. That's it. Now one more. Inhale, squeeze all the way up. That's it. Lift higher and higher and higher. And then exhale, roll all the way back down. Good. Bring your knees into your chest and just give yourself a nice hug. Take a little pause there. Good. Okay, and we're going to finish our class with a traditional, beautiful twist. It's a little bit complex, but we'll go at stages by stages. So feel free to stop at the stage you want. And if you have a strap or you're wearing socks, you might want to put, if you're feeling cold, you may put socks on back now. You can always use that for a little bit of extra grip. All right, so bring your right knee towards your chest and let your left leg come down. Okay, slightly turn so you can see this at different angles. All right, so start to just roll your body all the way over to the left side and face the left. Bring your left hand to sit on top of your hips. Okay, then reach the right arm up into the air and exhale, bend the right elbow and extend the right hand all the way to the right side. Turn your head so you look a bit up to the right corner. And then see if you can roll your shoulder to the floor, press the back of your hand to the ground. And this is position one. Now, if you're finding this one hard, you find it hard to bring your right knee down to the floor, maybe just stay in this position, okay? So we're just stretching across and taking a nice spinal stretch. Now, if we want to, we can move slowly in a moment into position two, but it's all at your own pace. Inhaling, lengthening through your chest, and exhaling, always refining the posture. Enjoy the breath here in the pose. Okay, and then in a short moment, we're going to start to transition. Before we do, you might want to just practice just swinging the left knee, so bringing the left heel towards the bum, just getting that position a little bit more comfortable, getting used to it. Then look down the right side of your body and take your right hand to your left foot, if you can reach it, okay? Or this is where you might be using a strap. Now, roll your right shoulder onto the floor and then see if you can kick your left foot into your hand to create more of an arch, okay? So you've got that going on that side, looking down that side of your body. Okay, stay here and try to keep your breath nice and easy. Keep it flowing. Breathe into your diaphragm. Big inhale. And then slow exhale. Try to let your right shoulder ease the ground and try to bring your right knee to the floor. Inhaling to lengthen. That's it. And then exhale, maybe kicking that foot a little bit further into your hand. So it's beautiful arch going on the right side of your body, if it's possible. We're just creating a little bit more space, a little bit more movement. And always throughout your practice, keeping your breath nice and steady, deep belly breathing, and slow exhale down. Okay, now if you want to, position 3 in the pose. Take your left hand and reach it down to touch your right foot. This already might feel tight, so you might just want to stay here. Or if you can, you start to extend the right leg over to the left side. And you're flexing into the heel if possible. Okay, so your hand can maybe hold on to the ankle or maybe hold on to the toes. Keep looking down the left side of your body, and we'll stay here. Whichever position you chose. So if you're still in our first position, beautiful, stay here. If you're in our second, stay here. Or if you're in our third, stay here. Long, deep inhale. Slow, peaceful exhale. Just taking a few more breaths in this pose. Try and keep your breath peaceful and flowing. So if you're using a lot of effort, knock the effort down. Try not to be forceful with your breath, let it flow, coming into your chest, into your belly, expanding your torso. And as you exhale, letting your body melt to the ground, letting your muscles release. That's it. Take one more breath. And as you, on your exhale, release your legs and just bring your body back to flat down on the ground, maybe knees bent, so you can support your lower back there. Good. Okay. How did that feel? A bit twisted. It's like the human pretzel. You did really well. Right, let's go for the other side. So left knee to chest, right leg comes down. Okay, stay there. Take that little open in the groin. And then when you're ready, we're going to roll that left knee over to the right side. So keep turning my body around to let you guys see. So we're just turning first of all to that right side, not making any anticipation, just enjoying. And then lifting the left arm up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, start to bend the left elbow and roll the shoulders to the floor. Extend your left arm all the way out to the left side. And you're going to look to the left. That's it. Just staying here now, enjoying this posture. Getting the first twist. See if you can bring that knee to the floor. And if possible, rolling your left shoulder to the floor. So inhaling, opening your chest. And then exhale, relaxing your body. That's it. Inhale, opening. Exhale, easing. Good. Okay. Now, start to just bend your right knee and start to kick your bum with your right heel. Doing a few kicks. Good. And then reach down and just take hold of your right foot with your left hand if possible. Look down to the foot. Start to kick the foot in the hand just to extend it further away from your body. So, and then if you can, roll that left shoulder a bit more to the floor and right knee might come down. Stay here. Breathe into the torso. Big inhale. Slow exhale. That's it. Good. You're doing ever so well. That's it. I'll start to think about moving into the third position, only if you want to. It's purely your choice. So we use the right hand just to take hold of the left foot and extend the left leg over to the right side and still continue to look to the left. That's it. So big inhales. Slow exhales. Let the body relax. Let the body melt down. That's it. Good. You're doing ever so well. So breathe deep into your belly, into your stomach, expanding like a big balloon. And then exhale, letting your body melt and relax onto the ground. There. Good. Take one more deep breath. And then exhale, slowly release the legs. And just bring your body to lying flat onto the ground. If you want to just make some last rocking movements with the knees, make any last fidgets, get them out of the way, any movements you might need to correct after that deep twist. And then when you're ready, just lie your body flat to the ground. Roll your shoulders or walk your shoulder blades down. Maybe move your hips to the side just to smooth your bottom on the ground so you can get your lower back down. And then either lightly place your hands onto your stomach or have your palms open to the side. I prefer putting my hands to my stomach, it's less distracting. And then just touch relax into your Shavasana. Your eyes are closed, breathing from the nose, filling up your belly, and exhaling to let go. Inhaling 1, exhale, inhale 2, exhale, inhale 3, exhale, inhale 4, exhale, inhale 5, exhale, inhale 6, exhale, inhale 7, exhale, inhale 8, exhale, inhale 9, exhale, inhale 10, exhale, and just count another 5 breaths coming in and out. Gently start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. On an inhale, stretch your arms above your head, stretch your feet below. On an exhale, bring your knees to your chest and just give yourself a nice hug. Roll over to the right hand side. That's it. And then when you're ready, just gently sit up to cross-legged, eyes closed and hands in namaste. And let's finish with an om. Take a nice deep inhale. Om. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I love teaching you.